I'm here by myself tonight. I can't reach across the table to be able to start all the buttons. So rather than having dead air while I run all the way around this 8-foot table, I thought I'd just get up on the table. I might be a little too old for that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to shut off the lives by doing that. So there you go. You might get a little up close and personal at the end of the video. Thanks for joining me, whether live right now or coming in on replay. It's all the same. It works. And I appreciate you doing that. We like to come live every Wednesday night to be able to show you what's new in the shop, to share insights in the videos this week, talk about any sales, talk about upcoming news, and I try and get you out of here in like half an hour. So, let's hit the highlights. So first off, because I'm getting lots of questions, the new spring IOD release. No, there is not a firm date set by IOD yet as to when the launch would take place. I am definitely assuming it's taking place this month. I don't have a date. I will definitely post it on the Facebook page when I do have a date. I do know that all of the product that Canada has ordered is en route to Canada. So it's already being shipped up to Canada. As soon as the distributor gets it, she will disseminate it to each of us. A lot of the distributors in the States have already gotten theirs, and they of course are all antsy to be releasing it to everybody. But the sisters are trying to make this as fair as possible, meaning, great, it gets shipped out to all of the distributors the same time that it gets shipped to Canada. And that's not the individual distributors in Canada, just one in Canada. So I think that they're waiting until she gets that and is able to start mailing it out to everybody, so that we're either going to have our product in time for the launch or we are not too far behind. So I will announce that as soon as I hear, but I think that we're a week or two away from that. So if you're waiting, it's going to be soon. And they've already announced, so you guys know, it's 15 new products. Let me think, 5 molds, 3 inlays, which are all limited release. All the inlays from now on are limited release. 3 new transfers, so that's 6, 11, and 4 stamps. So big release, lots coming, definitely some different stuff. And I'm saying that meaning some different formats than you've seen as well. So not just some different products. So I think that you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna be intrigued by some of this stuff. So hang in there, it's coming. Let me think. I was gonna say Paint Pixie, and that is so wrong. But all of the Sweet Pickins, it was another P word, I was getting there. All the Sweet Pickins milk paint still on sale, 40% off. Shipping out lots more of that. And the first week of the sale, not so much. Now I'm shipping out fairly regularly. So if you're looking to get the best selection, jump in now, because it's starting to now move fast. So Sweet Pickins still on sale, 40% off, pretty much till it's gone. So if you want to stock up on milk paint, since it does not go bad, or you want to have some on hand to be able to try when you get a chance, now's a great time. Other piece of news is March 23rd, Saturday, is when we have our learning how to use alcohol inks to paint with, not furniture, but paintings. And you don't have to have experience being able to draw. You don't have to have experience painting, because alcohol ink is unlike any other medium. You cannot do exact straight lines. So drawing an image first would be useless and not even make any sense. It's much more organic than that. So don't think you have to know how to paint. Don't think you have to know how to be able to draw. You know, blow through a straw. That's about it from a technique perspective. And even then, if you have, I don't know, asthma and you can't blow through a straw, I have other ways for you to be able to manipulate this. So no worries. So coming up, definitely time to get booking into that because size of that class for sure is limited and I can't extend it like I have some other classes. So if you're interested in learning what alcohol and painting is all about, check it out. I do have in the sign up sheet online, I do have examples for you. So check it out. Everything that we're talking about, everything that you see tonight, of course, is on the website, queenbeecreationshome.com. Everything for this week is all listed in New This Week. There's a tab that says New This Week, so everything's there. But beyond that, it will all be as well in its individual categories. Bowls will be in bowls, figures will be in figurines. You get it, right? queenbeecreationshome.com. So videos. The week started out with a thrift flip video. So I did five. I don't know where I got the 3 from. 5 different things. One was this thrifted loon that we gave over to. Now the glass is part of the program for $11. So we talk about this finish. We've got this cool little log cabin plant stake. So I think this is super adorable to be able to just, you know, stick in the ground out in the backyard as we are now starting to move into that season. I think my ground has maybe thawed enough that that would work even now, but you can wait. So $14 for that. Let me move things over so I still have room. Cabin over there. We did a finial, and here we did with copper and turquoise wax and dark and decrepit to give it that copper look, but tarnished and aged. And I love that. We've got a little bit of verdigris happening with that turquoise wax. $9.50 for that guy. Oh, this big guy. Let me get this. We refinished this big basket crate. It's a crate. So handles, we painted it up white. We reattached everything because the bottom was not even attached when I got it, which may have explained why I got it the price I did, but I love this. Super sturdy, great for blankets by the side of a couch, great for, you know, the summertime. And it is, what is it? It is $18. The problem child, which was totally unexpected, was this. And it was a board that had hooks. Now, I will pick up a board with hooks all day. Usually I'm separating them, taking the hooks off, using them in other projects. Things like hooks and knobs are super expensive. So if you can get them cheap when you're thrifting, whether you're going to use them in the project or not. I had thought that I would use this. These are not the same knobs. You have to watch the video to find out what happened, but it was just a challenge and gave me major headaches. Luckily, I had thrifted these knobs separately and they are super cute and textured and super cool. And so this is now $16. And I love that little guy. Today's video. All right, so today's video, if you didn't catch it, go back and catch it because I love hydrangeas. This one we made from a coffee filter. So cool, right? I just happen to have the green leaves to kind of set it off. But look how awesome, look how realistic. It really does look great. And it's got like the delicate nature of it. And I love this. So catch today's video for this one. It's not a long video. It's not a drawn out video, but super cool. If you love hydrangeas and would like to have them in your home longer than the short season when they're just full and colored and ready to go, check it out. Friday's video, we are making a little bit of wall decor, door decor. So we've got a little bit of purple blooms in here. We've taken a wicker flower pot and we've turned it into something that's more reminiscent, right? Carrot-like for Easter. And that guy is $18. Okay, we have some cool finds. So videos, as always, you guys, you know what, in supporting like a YouTube channel, it's all about the watch time. It's all about the likes, the thumbs up, the shares, those sorts of things. They all matter. They all count. They don't cost you anything, but it definitely helps me in coming out into people's feeds for people to be able to discover the channel, and just helps me be able to continue to offer and things like that. So any of that, big help. Okay, for the items today, there are some different and kind of cool items. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about, because if you go into the new this week tab on the website, you are going to see a honking number of different figurines, the different little Bunnykins collectible figurines. These are all vintage Bunnykins. I got a big lot of them in, I don't know, it seemed like I was listing these forever. And I think that there's maybe 22, 23, 24 of them, all different price points. Some are without boxes, some are with their original boxes. Some, the original boxes are in pristine shape, some they're not so pristine, but that's all outlined for you. The figures themselves are all pristine. There's no chips, no cracks, no crazing, no nothing. So if you are a collector of Bunnykins, or you know somebody who is, you might want to check it out. So they're easy to find in the new this week tab, but they are also listed under figurines and collectibles because they are both figurines and collectibles. So check those out. All the price points vary, but I'm not having you sit through 22, 24, whatever, 20 some odd different Bunnykins tonight. Just know there's a whack of Bunnykins on the shelf now and in the store. So if you're into them, check them out. See if you've got one or two that you're missing from your personal collection. You want to add them in. That's it for the Bunnykins. All right, let me do a couple of the big things and get them out of the way. This, I love this. I love this find. Now, it is obviously a basket. You could be using it this way. It's got little pedestal feet on the bottom for it to be used. It also, though, has hanging hardware on one of those, so you can hang it on your wall this way. It's $35. It's got the dividers. They are removable if you needed for cleaning, right? Or you could take one out so then you just have, you could take some out so then you have shelves, whatever you want to do with it. But super cool, super cute, definitely unusual, and love that. All right. The next super big thing that I am not looking to paint. This finish is awesome. It's got the natural wood. It's got the white finish, that distressed look. It is $19. I had to look to see if that was a 9. Big pedestal candle. This is definitely big enough and tall enough as well that you could use it to display like a big planter pot or, something beyond just candles if you wanted to. But I love the finish on this, and I'm just planning to leave it as is. All right, the next big guy is this wood and metal console bowl. So solid wood base and top. It's got the solid black metal bowl rim for $24, and it's in great shape. little piece of the cloth that I cleaned it with. There you go. And this guy, okay, this is the coolest find. This is so neat. Oh, and there's its sticker. Let me put the sticker down here instead. Maybe it'll stay on the handle. So we have a cast iron red rooster finial on the top. We've got the black cast iron base. And then we have a greater carousel. Now, this isn't just three graters glued together. These guys are welded together. They're welded onto the spinner, and they all have a base. So they all have a bottom here so that they are usable, right? You can put things into it. I think this would be, if you had it, certainly, I mean, if you had it in your workspace here, someone like me, I'm going to be using with all kinds of paintbrushes in it. If you've got it in your kitchen, this makes a great utensil holder, right? Because you can fit all of your wooden spoons in it. I think it would just be so cute. I love this. $22, so unusual. That was like my favorite find, I think. I found some good things this week, but this I just love this idea. And I don't weld, so it would never be made as well as that. And I love the fact that it was solid bottom so that you're able to do anything. I mean, you could easily put floral foam in it and do some flower arranging, but because you've got the bases on those, using it as a utensil holder or a big pencil holder, or if you're a knitter, to be able to arrange all of your knitting needles and things, it's so friggin' cute. I just love it. So there you go. All right, two big figurines I'll kind of show. One is this ceramic chicken. So it's got kind of speckles on the body, just, you know, lovely decor on it. This one is from the Hen House collection. It's $9. This one has some crazing, which to me doesn't detract from it in any way, but if you don't like the crazing, which is kind of like crackled, the glaze is starting to crackle. It doesn't mean that it is damaged anyway, but you've got that happening. This one is also from the Hen House collection. So this big one was $9. This guy is $8, and it is a little red hen with the white polka dots. And I love them together. They look cute together. The unusual find of the week is this pair of pewter tankards. Now it is, they are stamped. They are the horn shape. So kind of the musical horn, right? And very solid. I did say they were stamped, right? So they're both stamped at the top, USA. The pair of them is $20. The other little Easter item, and I love this little guy. Oh, also losing his sticker. He's $12. So he's got like the rough, matte kind of bisque glaze base, and then just the big rotund body and the cute little face with the whiskers. $12 for him. And this is the little kitschy guy for $11. So just this big wooden, hand-painted wooden fish on a pedestal, which again, I just love. It's just, you know, one of those things on the back of a console or, you know, little buffet, and you've got other items, just part of a vignette. Great if you have a cottage or, you know, a summer place, super cute for that. This little creamer, right? So kind of in that creamer carton pattern. It has the yellow base, It's got little butterflies flying around and pink and yellow flowers. And this is actually from Shannonbridge, Ireland. So I think I had too many things from Ireland, actually. This might be one of the first, but just a super cute, cute little print on this one for $9. Okay, so you know me and my salt and pepper shakers. I'm starting to have quite the collection here in the shop, and I keep, as soon as one sells, I seem to find another one, but this is the first of these ones. A pair of little blue stoneware French bulldogs. So they're $9.50 and they're in perfect condition. I did see these online for I think $24, but they're just so cute. So little French bulldogs. I like those guys. Let me think. Planter. So again, it's like another cute little floral print. This one reminds me sort of the old Laura Ashley floral fabrics, with the small little floral. So it's got kind of this creamy, buttery yellow base, and then little blue and pink and green florals on it. I would say this side is faded and this side is not. I didn't notice that till now, so I'll have to change the description, but it's only $9 and just kind of super sweet, super cute. It doesn't have any drill holes in it, so it is one that you could use putting a pot into it, so you could use it inside. So, if the other plastic pot that you insert has a drainage holes, then this one's going to keep your tabletop safe. It's great. Also, things like this I love just on the counter and using this as a utensil holder, or, if I'm doing a buffet, then I can put all the forks and knives and spoons in it and things like that. So infinitely practical. The last item, I'm just looking around going, it is the last item. And I'm just looking going, okay, I just put everything in front of all the cameras where I need to climb up. I forgot about the climbing up part of this scenario. Okay. Because it's going to be hard enough to climb up there as it is, let alone if I'm having to climb up and then lean over top of all these breakables. All right. So I have a set of 4 dishes that are in a vintage Kellogg's print. These are 4 of the same. They're all in great condition of Kellogg's cornflakes. So just kind of a super cute. These are $16. I saw one plate on eBay selling for, I can't remember. It was either $10 or $15, which makes a big difference. Except, okay, let's say it was 10. Then they were selling 4 of them for 40, and I'm selling 4 of them for 16. So either way, you can't beat it. But they're just cute. They're just cute and kind of kitschy and kind of fun. And if you're a cornflake lover or a lover of Kellogg's, there you go. Okay. And that was it. So definitely check out the videos this week. You know what? Pop in and check out the hydrangeas for sure, because that's just super lovely. That's my favorite video of the week. I love all my videos. No, that's not true. I don't always love all my videos. Some of them are just a pain in the butt. I might have gone through a lot to be able to make them happen. But this one was just fun, and I love the outcome, and the flower really looks real. Like most people that come in here that see it from a distance think it's real. And then when I say that it's actually a coffee filter, they have to come up close, and then they're kind of going, I still wouldn't have guessed it was a coffee filter. So check that one out. It's super cool. And again, any likes and shares, definitely appreciated. I appreciate you for sure. Tuning in, whether live or whether on replay, does not matter, but catching this and investing your time is definitely appreciated. Thank you guys so much for following. We're getting close on YouTube to 10,000 followers. I think I'm about 250 people away. So yeah, that's getting exciting. And I have to admit, I keep watching because I never thought I'd get there. I know it just wasn't something. I mean, I still remember waiting to see 1,000 and then not believing I'd ever hit 2,000. So it's mind boggling to me to think I'm getting close to 10,000. It's incredible. It still doesn't mean I'm earning any money. it's, I think I still make about $1.50 a video, but somebody's making money with their videos. It's not me. But I do love having people coming into the store and asking about a particular technique, or they see something and my saying, hey, it's a video, you could make it yourself, and them getting super excited. So it's a great resource tool. And the teacher trainer in me loves having that as something that I can reference and that I can send people to, or that you guys are able to, I hear back from lots of you saying, hey, I gave that a try. That was awesome. I can't believe that. That makes me happy. So definitely not in it for the money, but I am in it for the positive stories. So thank you guys all for that and for sharing some of your thoughts. Look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, take care. And now's when I got to get back up here onto the table. And I think I am definitely too old for doing this. So hopefully Nick will be with me next week. Take care, guys. See you next week.